Kendra Eris, and I'm a makeup artist with LimeLife by Alcone. I'm from Iowa, and I love to teach makeup, so welcome to my video. I am doing a 12 days of holiday looks series, I guess you'd call it. So we are doing a rose gold look tonight, and rose gold happens to be one of my most favorite things. This is how I start every single one of my videos. I'm getting some concealer down on my eyes. I'm gonna start with number 41 right here. To get a rose gold look, I have some colors that are kind of rose goldy in color, but I also like to build that color up. I'm using a Dome Blender brush for this, from the crease to the brow bone. And then we're gonna do a crease color. I'm gonna start with this color right here. It is called Coral of the Story. We're gonna create a really soft crease color. Windshield wipers and circles are going to help you get that blended. We're going to do kind of an outer corner color, this dark rosy color here. It's kind of a burnt red color. I'm going to place this in the outer corner. I'm using this tapered blending brush here, and I'm just like sticking the color down there in that outer corner for right now, and then I'm going to stick it in the outer corner over here. Now that I have the color placed, I'm going to just blend it into that other color. We're gonna deepen that outer corner now. Shimmy Shimmy is the name of the color. Same thing that I did with that burnt red color. Just take your brush here and blend that up a little bit. Now we're gonna get the rose gold color out. I got some setting spray, and I'm just spraying that onto the top of my palette, and then I'm doing that so I don't waste a bunch of product, and I'm getting my brush wet. And then I've got 3 colors I could use from that are really great rose gold colors, and I'm going to use the darker one of the 3. This is color is number 22, and this is just going to get popped on to the lid. Because this is wet, that color is going to appear very metallic. If you wanted it to be softer, you just wouldn't get your brush wet. And then I'm going to take the lightest color here, the Sweet Dreams color. I'm going to use that as an inner highlight. Number 22. That's that same color that's on my lid. I'm going to run that under my eye. Shimmy Shimmy color we used. I'm going to run that on the outer corner of the under my eye. I'm going to get rid of all this fallout. This is why I do, like, all that was under my eye. This is why I do this first. I'm just going to do a really thin, crisp eyeliner, super fast. If you wanted this to be more dramatic, like more of a nighttime look, just get some more of that Shimmy Shimmy on there, or maybe a deep brown, and work on making the outer corners even darker. People ask me all the time if I have a favorite way to do my foundation, and I normally say no, but now that I've been using this brush for foundation, I totally have a favorite way to do my foundation now. It's like airbrushing your face. So this is setting powder. A lot of times I like to bring my eye look into the rest of my face. It's kind of a fun way to use the same colors to play off of each other. Number 1, Sweet Dreams. It's a highlight. Let's use the same eyeshadow color, this guy right here. When I put blush on, I usually start back a little bit, like kind of toward the outer corner of my eye, and then I work it in. Bronzer number 1, standard bronzer here. Okay, I feel like that got a little heavy. So when that happens, I'll take my brush that I used my foundation for and just soften it up a little bit. And then I'm going to use that same rose gold color. So there you go. There's day 4. I've done it 4 days in a row. Yay! All right, everybody. I will see you later. Have a good night. We're going to move right along. Look at me moving right along. Right. I'm a little anal retentive. I'm not judgy if your makeup's not clean, but if you complain to me about your acne and I see your makeup is a disgusting mess, then I'm going to tell you why maybe you're having some issues. Oh, bye, Aden. It's like, pew. Woo! Sorry, that was a little up close and personal. I think I colored outside the lines a little bit there. Here's the cool thing about these eyeshadow palettes. You can buy 18 eyeshadows like this or like this. Totally cool. But most people are probably not in the market for 18 eyeshadows. So you pick which eyeshadow colors you want, and you can either get them in 4 or 6 or 18, and then you can fill it up. So the best thing about it is when you're like everybody and you buy an eyeshadow and you use one color down to the pan and the other ones you just don't use quite so much of. When you run out of that one color, you replace the one color. If you use that one color on your eye every day for a year, that's probably how long it would take you to run out of a color.